Is Testapic really a way to earn 7 euros per test you do, or is it a waste of time? My name is Michael and I love testing different ways to make money online, and I came across this site and decided to test it myself. And in this Testapic review, I will explain all the pros and the cons so you know exactly what to expect and can find out if this is the right opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over the basics of what Testapic is and who can join, because this is a user testing platform, which means that you can visit, for example, websites or apps. You need to sometimes download apps, you need to test them. Depending on the test, they have different questions for you. So you need to show them something about the usability. They will ask you sometimes, you will have maybe in an interview, sometimes you will record your screen while you do a certain task and think out loud, where you record, where you say like, oh, I'm looking for this, but I can't find it. And just speak out loud what you're doing. So it can be kind of a fun way to test or to make money. I've used a lot of user tests like this myself because I kind of find it interesting. So that's the basics of what you would be doing on Testapic. And who can then join? Well, you need to be at least 18 years old and you need to have a computer or smartphone or tablet, and you need to have Google Chrome if you do it on PC or Mac. Also, you can join from more or less all countries. How many tests that are available, that depends on the country you live in. Of course, that's how it is with all sites like this. One note though, if you decide to join after watching this review, in the top corner you can select the language. You can see English, French or Spanish. That I just found that when I then actually registered, the problem was that I had to choose my country, and my country name was not written in English, even though I had chosen English. So I had a kind of a hard time actually finding it. So that's just something to be aware of. If you register and you can't find your country, well, maybe it's not written in English. So you have to, just look through it a little bit more to find it. But I will now log in, and then we can talk more about how you can get started to earn and how much you can earn and how you can get paid also. So I just create a new account to show you how to get started from scratch. So when you first come in the process, you will fill out a profile. It takes around 5 minutes or so to join because there's a few questions to answer. And in that process also, you can choose, for example, to say yes to also sharing your phone number that supposedly will give you access to some extra tests, or if you're interested in video interviews or recording videos or being interviewed, all these different types that they offer. So you can say yes to what you're interested in. And then once you come inside, you see that then you need to complete the rest of your profile to increase your chances of getting tests. And then you also choose the different devices you have during the sign up process, and then you'll get some different practice tests. And if you complete these, you can see, for example, I will get a higher chance of receiving paid tests. So this will take some time, and you can see they are unpaid. The practice tests are unpaid, but if you want to earn, this is a good thing to do as the first thing. Fill out your profile, take the practice tests that are available, because then there is a bigger chance that you will get these different tests. How often you will then get tests, there is no exact answer for that, because it does depend a lot on the clients they currently have, the country you live in, all these different things. But in general, the user test, then you should not expect several tests per week. If you're lucky, maybe once a week. In some cases, maybe once a month. In some countries, it will take longer to get tests. So sometimes you might be able to get 3 in a month, 2 in a month. Other times you might get 1. Sometimes you might get none. So you should make sure to also use other ways to earn, but it can be a fun way to earn, and as long as you just do it with the right expectations. And I will also leave a link in the top corner to a video I have about other user testing platforms, because if you like this type of work, then you should definitely make sure to use several platforms to get access to more tests, because it's all different types of tests that you have, and that just means that it increases your chances of earning regularly. But let's then go over how much you can earn, how long it takes to earn, and how you can get paid. So let's start by going over how much you can earn before we go over how you can get paid. But you see, on average, they say that very clearly. I like they're this transparent about it. Like on average, you'll earn 7 euros per test. Some might give a little bit more, some might give a little bit less, but this is the average. And also, if you scroll down further, you can see they explain more about it. They say that in general, you get paid 7 euros for each test validated by their customers. And usually a test takes about 15 to 20 minutes. It can sometimes take a little bit longer. So you just need to be aware of this is the kind of money you should expect. So whether you think it's worth your time or not, that is really up to you. And it's not like you can say then you can just say like, okay, that means I can earn 21 euros per hour, so then I can just do this 5 hours a day. As mentioned, that's not how you can do it with tests like this, because you will not get that many tests. This is just once in a while you might get 20 minutes test, do it, then you get paid, then you have to wait till the next one is available. But how can you then get paid? That is also always important to be aware of. So let's talk about that also. So when you have earned, you will get paid by bank transfer. So they will transfer it directly into your bank account. I personally do like that this is the method they're using. I think it's always great when platforms offer several methods, so there's for different preferences, but that's just my opinion. At least they do pay in cash. But they also make it very clear they do not pay the earnings by PayPal. So you need to be aware of this. If you prefer PayPal, Payoneer, or something like that, that's not an option. You need to have an IBAN number. You see, it's the number to identify a bank account. So you need to have a bank account. So then it doesn't matter where you live, but you need a bank account with an IBAN number. If not, they cannot pay you. So make sure you have that before you actually sign up. So to sum it all up, Testapic is a legit platform where you can get paid to test. And it can be a fun way to earn a bit extra. You just need to do it with the right expectations. You should not expect to get tested very often, but it can be a fun way, in my personal opinion, to share your opinion and to do something a little bit different once in a while to earn more. But you should definitely make sure to also use other ways to earn online. I will also leave links below to some information about methods so you can earn more and you don't have to be that patient. So you can also check that out whether you think Testapic is for you or not. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you. And if it did, make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time there's a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.